So you entered the phone booth, picked up the phone, dialed the number, and Bernd got then in a conversation with you.
You talk with a person who has like a really approachable, really human voice.
Hallo, hier ist Bernd. Schön, dass du mich angerufen hast.
That really feels like a very natural conversation. And that's a decisive moment where you actually develop a relationship with this voice on the other side of the phone.
Bernd actually sends you out of the gallery into the city, giving you a task.
There are certain stops that it knows about and facts it knows about Bernau, but it guides you based on how it perceives you. So it asks you questions to understand your personality, and then the AI or this character itself decides. Everyone has a different experience that is based on how an AI is able to read you.
Suddenly the AI is evaluating you, taking the agency, taking the lead.
Instead of serving you and giving you information and confirmation based on the things you ask, it's guiding you and leading you. It's being the tour guide this time. And a lot of people who participated in it expressed this particular discomfort or this particular difference of actually being guided by an AI and by a very knowledgeable figure rather than being in command.
Ich habe gesehen, wie Gedanken über Jahrhunderte wandern.
And in the very end, after like a 1 hour spending with Bernd and in the city of Bernau, Bernd sends you back to the gallery, where you also get evaluated of Bernd in a question of how much are you connected?
First have an experience instead of just judging, and I think a lot of people have already judgment about it. It's evil, it's going to dominate the world, it's helpful.
And when you get it and do this last process, Bernd shows you Bernd's insight. You know, you approach a system through an interface. So the interface is always the access point through a complex system. And also AI we see in that way as an interface.
How are you using this interesting media against the corporate military industrial purpose for which it was developed? Or how are you using it critically and not actually advertising its use?
You know, when we have a political problem, there's the question, how can we also mobilize against something? And where could this moment and this actually physical space be with an AI where we don't have a incorporated experience? So that's what we want to try to do, that people make actually this kind of experience in order to be able to mobilize and come together. From the installation, from going around this kind of black box in the beginning, talking to Bernd, going around the city is something where also we were discussing and asking ourselves in the preparation, where do you find the moments, like the political moments of mobilization as well? Mm-hmm. How do you understand through an interface the system behind? Is there a possibility? Is there like a personal experience we can touch on?